Hi everyone and welcome back to Sana's Garden, and welcome if you're new here. I hope you're all doing great. In this video I'm going to answer all the most asked questions regarding the Asiatic lilies that I get here on my channel. So I had put up a post on my community tab on YouTube quite a few weeks ago asking you all to drop in all the questions you have regarding Asiatic lilies, and I would answer them all here. I also get a lot of repeated questions on all my Asiatic Lily videos, and I do respond to absolutely every comment here. And I believe it would be great just to address all those doubts and queries regarding Asiatic lilies here. So let's get started. The first question we have is from Akshita Sharma. She asks, should you cut half the stems after the blooms have stopped to encourage the plant to focus on bulb development? So the answer for this one is a no. You should not cut half of the stem after blooming. Only cut away the bloom stalks, because on the tip of the bloom stalks of the Asiatic lilies, they have the seed pods which produce seeds like you see in this picture here, and we only want to cut away the seed pods and not the stem. We want to keep the stem intact with all the foliage on, so that they can absorb all the energy from the sun and store it in the bulb for the next year. Sarah Huang says, I planted these on the ground this year. Should I leave the bulbs over winter, or should I dig them out and store them somewhere over the winter? Sarah, I really hope that your Asiatic lilies performed well this year. So, leaving your Asiatic lilies in the ground or digging them out in autumn will totally depend on what temperature zones you live in. Asiatic lilies are really winter hardy bulbs, and they can tolerate the temperatures up to minus 30 or even minus 35 degrees centigrade. So, if it gets colder than this wherever you live, you have to dig out your lily bulbs and store them in a cool protected area away from direct frost. Storing them in a little bit of compost or coco peat in a little baggie, in a greenhouse or in an unheated shed, or somewhere safe should be okay. If you live in a really hot climate, I would suggest you to watch my video on how to store Asiatic lilies, and I have explained in detail about how to store your Asiatic lilies if you live in a warmer climate over the winters. I will leave the link to this video in the description box and also on the iCard above. Jared Ackerman said, if I want to use the lily for cut flower, how long of the stem do I have to cut? Also, when is the right time to do it? I mean, the flower buds need to be almost open? Question mark. So I had already answered this question on the community tab itself, because I didn't want it to be too late for him to cut his flowers, and I thought it would be nice to include this question in this video. It would be helpful to those of you who want to cut flowers of Asiatic lilies. How long of a stem of the Asiatic lily you have to cut will depend upon how tall your vase is. If you are wanting it for a shorter vase, you will obviously need only a short stem, and if you want the cut flowers for a taller vase, you would want to cut really long stems. But yeah, always doing flower arrangements, we tend to cut as tall as possible so that we can make adjustments later. And regarding the thing about when to cut your flowers, the best time is when the buds are really swollen and when they start to show their actual bloom color. That is the time you can cut your flowers. The best thing also to guess is when the petals are just about to crack open. You know that it's ready, and you can take your cut flowers and make your arrangement. The flowers should last about 7 to 10 days, or maybe even 14 days, depending upon the size of the blooms in your vase. Psychic Gurung said, mines are dying, hope they'll come back next year. I'm so sorry about it. I don't know, sometimes it happens the plants just die and they do not produce any blooms. It happened with the tree lilies of mine. I did not have even one bloom on them. I don't know what happened. They did produce a few blooms, but I don't know, they kind of burned and fizzled out. So better luck next time. Lakshmi Krishna Mohan says, can you give idea how to get rid of lily bulbs? My lily plant leaves have so many holes and they are not blooming. this is a really big problem in the Asiatic lilies with the scarlet red beetle and the lily leaf beetle. They usually eat the lily leaves, stems, and also flower buds sometimes. I have had the problem from these beetles for about 2 seasons in the past, and they ate all the leaves of the Asiatic lilies. And what I noticed is they come after the blooms have fizzled out. So it really doesn't bother me that much, but I did try to get rid of them once with soapy water. I literally hand collected all the beetles and put them in soapy water. That was a bit harsh, but you can also use a neem oil spray to get rid of them. So yeah, just use some soapy water spray on your lily plants, or maybe a neem oil spray. That should work just fine and get rid of all the lily leaf beetles on your plants. This question was asked by SZ on one of my Asiatic lily videos. So SZ says, can I ask what size the small trough containers are? I'm hoping to this with my plants this year. I only have 6 plants. How long did it take for you to get to this point? So I already answered his first part of the comment, but I really wanted to include this comment in this video because I get this question asked a lot of times on my videos, asking how did you end up with so many bulbs, how did you make so many bulbs, how many did you start with, how do they multiply, how do they divide, and all such questions. So let me start from the beginning. I had first planted my Asiatic lily plants in summer of 2018. It's been my 4 years of growing them. This is their fourth season and they are doing exceptionally well. So yeah, shortly they took 4 years to come to this stage and to multiply to hundreds of bulbs. So it was completely a surprise and unexpected thing when I saw them divide and multiply. I had no idea that they would multiply or divide when I first planted them. I was literally clearing the dead stems away of the plants, only to realize that the bulbs had multiplied and formed so many bulblets. And that's when I started to divide them and plant them, and I really noticed good results due to separating them. So that's what I continued, and this is my fourth season and they are doing exceptionally well. And coming October we will be ready to divide them again. This is another question which I get asked a lot, as to where can you find Asiatic lily bulbs. You can find them at any garden center or online plant and seed websites, even Amazon. I will leave a few links down below in the description box to Asiatic lilies, so you can have a look at them. If you're living in the UK, I usually buy my bulbs from suttons.co.uk. I will also leave a link down below in the description box to Suttons. I also get this question asked a lot on my Asiatic lily videos. So one of them is Amandeep Datta says, hi, when you say divide the lilies each year, could you explain? I am new to gardening and not sure what this means. Thank you. Not to worry, I was in the same boat 4 years ago and I have just learned it over the period of time. What I mean when I say divide each year is that I prefer to divide my Asiatic lilies or separate my bulblets from the main parent bulb every year to avoid clumping and also to provide enough space to all my bulbs and bulblets so that they can grow happily and have enough space to grow their shoots and uh, absorb all the nutrients and everything. To understand about how Asiatic lilies multiply and divide, I would suggest you to watch my video on how to dig and divide Asiatic lilies, which I had done, I suppose, last autumn. So I will leave that video link down in the description box and also on the iCard above. Right now, you can watch that video and I'm sure all your doubts will be cleared. So I have explained in detail in that video about how Asiatic lilies will divide in how many ways, right from the split bulb to 3 bulbs and also to many bulblets. So Asiatic lilies can give out anywhere between 15 to 22 or even more bulblets. It really depends upon the size of the bulb. So here's another very popular question which I get on my Asiatic lily videos. Grace asks, thanks for sharing this video. Do these lily bloom more than once? And unfortunately, Asiatic lilies, Oriental lilies, tree lilies, all of them bloom only once in their season, that is in the summertime. So Asiatic lilies are the first to bloom, and Oriental lilies are the second, and then followed by tree lilies. So all of them bloom only once, and the blooms can last for up to a week or say 2 weeks. It will really depend upon the size of the bulb here. If you have a really large size bulb, the bloom can last up to 14 days, maybe 18 or 20 days. And if the bulb is really small and tiny, it may last somewhere up to 1 week. So that's it for this video. I hope that you all really enjoyed watching this one, and also I hope that you got to learn something from it. So if you would like to see a part 2, let me know in the comments down below, and leave all your questions in the comments of this video. I will hopefully do this part 2 of this video very soon. So anyways, thanks for watching. Keep gardening. Bye.